Hi, my name is Kenneth from Co-Ideation. Today I want to give a few tips about keeping people engaged and focused in a Teams meeting. So let's say you're a meeting leader and you want to create an inspiring meeting. What you typically do is you pick out an agenda and you book a Teams meeting. And today's agenda is all about strategy development. So all the colleagues from home are going to be dialing in to Teams using their laptops. And that's a fantastic thing. We're living in a great era in terms of working remote. I'm at the office, so as a meeting leader, I booked a fancy meeting room, banging over some speakers, all is good. So me and the group are sitting down and we're getting ready to present. So people typically sit a bit behind to get an overview of what is going on. That is a good thing. But from a video perspective, maybe not so much. The second thing is that I'm just going to sit, open my laptop and share my device. Miracast, Teamscast, whatever I want to do when I'm sharing. And then I'm going to present my DS show, my PowerPoint. And classic scenario, after 10-15 minutes, some might fall asleep, some might begin to vacuum clean, some will do the dishes. Hopefully they will mute when they do it, otherwise they will be caught. But even those who really want to be focused and stay around using their laptop in a Teams meeting, they get distracted by Facebook, Instagram, all those good apps trying to notify us about what's going on in our life. So what do we do when we constantly have distractions? We have a device that is constantly going, look at me, look at me. We need to figure out how to keep people engaged. So what do we do? I would give you guys a few tips. One, move. Find a different type of meeting room. Find something that is suitable for a Teams meeting, a digital experience. So if IT have created rooms where you are sitting looking directly at the screen, at the camera, so you get that optimal view for the remote participants, that would be the first thing to do. But if you have a Teams room where you have whiteboard capabilities, a touchscreen like a Surface Hub that I'm using now, or a Teams room with whiteboard, I would preferably use that. You get people up in the room so you create more engagement. But the second thing you can do, which is the tip of the week, is you can change to using whiteboard. So you get the freedom to draw, point at the elements that you really want to emphasize. And if you see people nodding up, you have the share button up here, so you can invite those colleagues to your whiteboard session, which means that they will get a link and their email, they can open up the whiteboard and they can co-op in this session. So ask for help. And one of the things I would do, I would ask people to participate on the whiteboard. You can do that in a few ways, and I've showed it here. If people don't have a touch-enabled laptop, ask them to help with participating with sticky notes. They have a keyboard, so they can draw and they can type. So they can type things in. Let's say there are elements around a strategy you want to talk about. Have them write down notes, have them write down keywords. And if they do have a Surface laptop with a pen, ask them to write together. Use this as a device that you co-work on. And the second thing I would say is try to think about having meetings where you work as a group. We have a tendency of getting together in a meeting room, deciding what to do, and then we separate and we do it individually on our laptop. I would suggest that you begin working as a group on the different elements that you can work as a group on using some kind of a touch device. It will keep people engaged, it will move the process further, and you will skip a lot of meetings where you're just talking about what is the status of the project. So move from PowerPoint to whiteboard, share, and use sticky notes to keep people engaged. That's the tip of the day. Have a fantastic day.